Nnamdi Kanu Disassociates Himself from Nigeria Media Claims that he is seeking to negotiate with the federal government for his release. Hear the news in details. Wonderful people of Biafra, lovers of freedom all over the world, you are welcome to Biafra Unite channel /television this very moment. Today's date is 20th of June 2024, and I have a video to analyze. Biafrans and lovers of freedom, I want you to pay very good attention to this very news, because it's very, very important. I can assure you, my people. I just want to go straight and start playing the video and analyzing it at the same time. Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, has debunked and disassociated himself from the Nigeria Media Claims that he is seeking to negotiate with the federal government of the zoo. Millions of you here in the zoo and those of you in the diaspora, both educated, must have watched this very video without even seeing what transpired, without even hearing what Nnamdi Kanu said, without even paying attention to the words of Nnamdi Kanu and his antecedents. But I am here to bring you to your notice, and of course I want you to pay attention. So without further ado, let us delve into it, and I will advise you to watch this very broadcast to the very end of it. Many of you are not feeling okay at the moment since you watched this very video. Many of you are even beginning to lose hope on Nnamdi Kanu. Many of you are no longer what you used to be. Many of you have started thinking otherwise since this video came out with the captions and of course the headlines from the Zoological Republic of Animal Kingdom media. So I want you to pay very, very good attention while I do the needful. Now let us listen to this very video. It's just only but 1 minute 10 seconds. Let's listen to it from beginning till the very end, and then we will analyze it.
Are you seeking an out-of-court settlement with the federal government?
It's them that is holding me. They should tell me what they want to do.
It's a direct question. Yes. Sir, are you seeking an out-of-court settlement with the federal government?
I can't seek what I didn't initiate. They are the ones that kidnapped me and brought me here. So,
did you get that? The interviewer asked him, are you seeking an out-of-court settlement? Nnamdi Kanu responded to her swiftly, I can't seek what I did not initiate. For those of you who say, hey, Nnamdi Kanu is seeking for, negotiation or is seeking for out-of-court settlement with the zoo government, I want you to pay attention. This is the part that they do not want to talk about. Nnamdi Kanu said, I can't seek for what I did not initiate. Very simple. Let's listen to that again.
Seeking an out-of-court settlement with the federal government.
I can't seek what I didn't initiate. They are the ones that kidnapped me and brought me here. So it's whatever they say that will happen.
Did you get that? They are the ones that kidnapped me and brought me here. So they are the one who will say what will happen. So he means that if they want to negotiate, they should let me know. But as far as I'm concerned, I am not in a hurry. Now, as if it did not end here, pay attention. Let's continue.
Your lawyer is trying to move Section 17 of the Federal High Court Act,
yes,
which calls for negotiation. Are you in line with that?
I reminded the judge of powers.
I think it's the judge's powers. I don't think it's within his powers. It's for the judge to decide.
Okay, so would you want the judge to decide that?
Yes. It is up to her discretion to do that.
Okay, but now she has sent you to the AGF. So how would you explore that particular position of the court?
Well, the prosecutor who is prosecuting by fiat is not opposed to that. He too said we can go to AGF, and we are saying AGF can also come to us.
Did you get that? The prosecutor who is prosecuting by fiat also said that they can go to the AGF, the Attorney General of the Federation. The prosecution counsel advised them, I don't know if you're paying attention, that yes, it is possible, it is necessary, let's go to AGF, the Attorney General of the Federation. And our lawyer Jimako has said to the media as well that the AGF can as well come to us. These are the parts that no media wants to talk about because they are all serving the Fulani oligarchy. These are the parts that they don't want to speak about. Barrister Lawyer Jimako said that the AGF can as well come to us because we can never in any way go to AGF asking him to negotiate. How negotiate what? They are the ones who are holding Nnamdi Kanu. So somebody that you are holding cannot come to beg you for negotiation because he knows very well the reason why you are holding him. He asks for freedom. He said, I want to be free. And then you captured him, you brought him back, you're holding him. Is he the same person who will come to start asking you for freedom again? Now, as if it did not end here, let me now bust your bubbles with this final hit from Nnamdi Kanu. I want you to pay attention.
So that means they are open to the prospects of reconciliation. That's what the law says.
He's actually quoting the law, what the law says.
Yeah.
Not me.
Now, did you hear that? This last phase is what they don't want. In fact, it was a mistake for TVC to allow this last place to be attached to this video. They would have cut it off. If they knew that we would have dictated this part or that we would come to analyze this part, they would have cut it off. Now let's listen to Nnamdi Kanu once again before I say something.
What the law says.
He's actually quoting the law, what the law says.
Yeah.
Not me.
What the law says.
He's actually quoting the law, what the law says.
Yeah.
Not me. Not me.
Did you hear that? According to the title of this very broadcast that I'm making right now, Nnamdi Kanu disassociates himself from the Nigeria media's claim that he is seeking to negotiate with the Zoological Republic of Animal Kingdom federal government. Did you get that? That is pure. He has literally disassociated himself from the claim that he is seeking to negotiate with the zoo. Pay attention once again.
He's actually quoting the law, what the law says.
Yeah.
Not me.
Thank you.
Not me. Nnamdi Kanu said that his attorney is actually quoting the law, what the law says. That not him. He himself, Nnamdi Kanu, is not involved. Nnamdi Kanu said, not me. I don't know if I'm communicating. I don't know if you paid attention to that. He is actually quoting what the law says, not me. Not me. Nnamdi Kanu is not in any way involved with this so-called negotiation. Nnamdi Kanu has disassociated himself and literally debunked the fake news from the zoo media that he is seeking to negotiate with the zoo government. Have you seen it? So when they tell you, hey, Nnamdi Kanu seeking out of court settlement, it is a lie. He has said it here, even in this video, that he is not the one, not me. That my law is just quoting what the law says, but not me. He said it. He said
he's actually quoting the law, what the law says.
Yeah.
Not me.
Not me. He said not me.
Not me.
Not me.
Not me.
Did you hear that? So now he said it openly. Nnamdi Kanu said it openly, not me. Because you know why? Nnamdi Kanu is not in a hurry to leave the zoo Janjaweed terrorist, DSS custody. He's not in a hurry. Of course, nobody wants to be kept in one place. He would like to enjoy his freedom. But he's letting the zoo know that I am not in a hurry. And don't think that you keep me here and therefore I'm panicking. I don't no longer want Biafra. I don't want to fight for my people anymore. I don't want to fight for my freedom anymore. No. In fact, like as I said during my live broadcast, Nnamdi Kanu is letting the zoo know that you have done something very, very wonderful for me. Because of what? You have let my people know where I am. Before, I was running up and down from my murderous wife, my very wicked Delilah wife. Before, I was running around, running up and down to save my life from the criminals that I've been working with, DOS, Ndioshi, the likes of Chinas and Woru and Co, Chike Dozia and Ifajunejo, for the likes of these criminals. You have saved me. Now, my people know where I am. So if anything happens to me, they will hold you accountable. They will hold you responsible. So thank you for saving me from the hands of my evil wife and from the hands of the criminal elements that even myself single-handedly brought together to work with me and fight for the freedom of our people, yet they turned against me. You have saved me from the southeast evil politicians who have been calling for my head. That is what Nnamdi Kanu is telling the zoo government. That's why he said, not me. He is quoting the law, what the law says, not me. Because as far as I'm concerned, I am not in a hurry to leave the dungeon. Whenever you are ready, let me know. And the most important message there, for him to say that he is not in a hurry, for him to say that he is not the one seeking or quoting, talking about negotiation, is because as I am here, not in a hurry to leave, I am happy that somebody is out there fighting for the same thing, the same cause that I'm fighting for. And who is that person? That person is the Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa. Even if he goes out there or he stays in the dungeon, even what he would have done has now been doubled by someone else out there. So I'm not in a hurry. My hands are clean. You see, am I disturbing you anymore? You captured me, you brought me here, you kept me here for the past three years. So have you conquered Biafra? Have you taken over Biafra? Are you not? Even the matter has become worse since then. So what's your gain? That is exactly what has happened. So I want you to watch the video once again, listen to him once again, and make it go viral.
I am today. Are you seeking an out-of-court settlement with the federal government?
It's them that is holding me. They should tell me what they want to do with me.
No, it's a direct question.
Yes.
Sir, are you seeking an out-of-court settlement with the federal government?
I can't say what I didn't initiate. They are the ones that kidnapped me and brought me here. So
But
it's whatever they say that will happen.
But your lawyer is trying to move Section 17 of the Federal High Court Act,
Yes.
which calls for negotiation. Are you in line with that?
I reminded the judge of our powers.
I think it's the judge's powers. I don't think it's within his powers. It's for the judge to decide.
Okay, so would you want the judge to decide that?
Yes. It is up to her discretion to do that.
Okay, but now she has sent you to the AGF. So how would you explore that particular position of the court?
Well, the prosecutor who is prosecuting by fiat is not opposed to that. He too said we can go to AGF, and we are saying AGF can also come to us. That's correct. So that means they are open to the prospects of reconciliation. That's what the law says.
He's actually quoting the law, what the law says.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not me.
Thank you very much, sir.